Hey Taurus, this is your Astro Tarot reading for the month of December, and you are going to end the year 2026 out with a focus on money. Yes, Taurus, there's going to be a focus on money, a focus on improving your money for the upcoming year. You are looking for ways to increase your income, to stabilize your finances, to get more, to create more abundance. And let me give you your first tarot reading for this month. And there you go, standing there with a lot of money at your fingertips and being able to grow your money confidently. Let me give you another card in terms of what is coming your way for the month of December. Money. This is a good card. This is one of the best cards in the deck. This is financial security. This is what your hopes, your hopes can be. This month, Taurus, having more money available, not having to worry about paying your bills or paying your debts, having money accessible. Of course, there's going to be a few things that's going to try to get in your way. You're going to have to make sure that you get your rest, take care of your health, to see what else is going on. Take a look at your options. So this is a good option card. Do you do this or that to improve your resources, your income? Is it a second job, a better job, a business? What is it that you want to do? With that full moon on the 4th, in your house of money, you got to be careful. Full moon allows you to see things that are happening with your money. Are things tied up? Are things backed up? Is there some kind of problem with your money? Is there some kind of problem with somebody you owe money to or somebody who owes money to you? Be very careful of arguments. That full moon can excite people when it comes to money. It's the end of the year, and you either want to be paid appropriately or you want things to be fair when it comes to money, because it can cause a lot of distress, a lot of negativity. You could be thinking in the wrong directions. Let me tell you something. Don't let the devil enter into the new year. If there's something that you have, some kind of problem you have, find a better way. Don't go this way. Fights, arguments, disruptions, although you may want to go this way. This way is not the best way, because as you can see, the devil got these people locked up. You don't want to go to jail. Okay, so be very careful with that. And one more card. Confusion. Okay, let me just say, who is trying to cause confusion with your prosperity? Your reading started out wonderfully with money available. You earning more money. Absolutely. Trying to figure out what your options are. And then, of course, here comes somebody to disrupt things, destroy things, cause confusion. They got a bad attitude. They don't want you to grow. They don't want you to flow. They want to cause confusion in your life. Well, Taurus, you're not going to let that happen. So let's get some information cards on what is going to happen around that full moon when it comes to your resources on the 4th. That full moon on the 4th, what is it going to tell you? Exchanging gifts means be very careful. Be very careful exchanging gifts, because it is that the gift giving season. So, exchanging gifts can mean one or two things. Either somebody really likes you and they want to do something nice for you, or somebody is expecting something from you. They want something bigger, better, more expensive. Be very careful exchanging gifts, because it can cause some depression and definitely some confusion, some arguments. Be very careful with that. Let's see what else can happen around that full moon. Full moon reveals things regarding your resources. Let's see. All that glitters is not gold. Be very careful of people offering you some sort of business proposal, some get rich quick scheme. Oh, we can do this and make some money. Be careful. Be careful. All right. Be careful. The full moon says or suggests, as it says, all that glitters is not gold. Just because it sounds good doesn't mean that it's good for you. All right. Be very careful. One more thing. Time for a nap. Time for a nap is time for you to just kind of take an ease on something. Someone, maybe get some rest. Rest your mind. Give your mind a chance to relax, reflect, refresh. Sometimes you just have to take a pause with something. Something regarding your resources. How's your job doing? Okay? This card suggests that you are co-creator of your universe. You want something? Manifest it. Go after it. Let's see it happens. But it also says, to be fair. Don't be greedy. Don't be underhanded when it comes to your resources. There's karma. There's a lot of karma out there. Just because it says all that glitters is not gold, that card, you can go after something and be prepared to pay for it in the long run, okay? All right, so let's see what else is happening. So you got that full moon on the 4th in your house of money. And then on the 11th, you got Mercury, the planet of thought, communication, entering your house of long-term wealth. This card says you may have to leave something alone, a partnership alone, a business partnership, an intimate relationship alone, if it is interfering with your financial growth. We can attach our lives to somebody who is not concerned about growing into the future, doing the right thing with finances. They got a spending habit. They hide stuff. They have open credit cards in your name and you didn't know. It may be time for you to walk away from something. Get a breather on something, someone, some situation regarding your resources. The Chariot card says this is a card of leadership. Be in charge of your long-term goals regarding your income. This is a time to be thinking about your financial future. You may have to leave something to get something better, okay? You may have to move some money around or take some resources to empower yourself. But you got the Sun card. The Sun is growth. The Sun is abundance. The Sun is prosperity. That Mercury is going to be giving you all kinds of thoughts of prosperity. What to do with your money. What to do. Where to put it. How to handle it. How to manage it. Yep. And then on the 19th, there is a new moon. And the new moon is saying, okay, you may not have handled money in a certain way, the best way. But there's a new moon. You can take a new direction. You don't have to be worried. It is time to get some new information. Find out something new about what to do. Temperance means balance, management, handle things appropriately. You know, to get a budget, to figure stuff out, to don't, be overextended. This is be inspiration. Find somebody around you that is growing financially, that don't mind sharing what they're doing. Be inspired by partnerships. Surround yourself with like-minded people, prosperous people that are growing. Look for new ways of associating yourself with people of wealth to get some new ideas. New moon, new ideas. New moon, new ideas. And the thing is, if you find out that there's a person in your life that's sharing your resources, it could be an intimate relationship or a business partnership, and you discover that something is funny with the money, take a look. Something absolutely may be funny with the bank account, the business account, the books. Take a look. Something can be hidden from you. You might need to know about it. Let's see one thing. And if you find out about it, it's time for you to take action on it. Time to take action on it. Okay, but let me just say one thing. How about your dreams, your goals? What do you wish for, Taurus? Yes, everybody wants solid money. But you know how you go about it. You may have a different dream or different goal for it. On the 10th, Neptune, the planet of creativity, is going to be in your house of hopes, wishes, and dreams, allowing you to go after what you want. This is a dream, something from the past you've been wanting and lingering for and hoping for. This can actually be a friendship too. Somebody that you had a friendship to that was good friendship, you may want your friend to come back. That friend was inspiring. They were uplifting. They supported you. This can be a good time for reconnections and also for redefining your goals for the future. And this card fell over. Communication. Talk to somebody. Get the phone. Call somebody before the end of the year. It's the end of the year. You might need to call somebody up and say, how you doing? What's going on? Success. Wow. Beautiful card, Taurus. This is the success card. What does this card mean? Well, we were talking about hopes, wishes, and dreams. You have a good chance of making a dream come true. Beautiful. You got a good chance of making a dream come true, Taurus. Of course, it's going to take some hard work, some diligence, Let's get some information cards on making a dream come true, redefining your goals, reconnecting with a dear old friend. Here we go. First card. These cards won't together. You are very close to achieving your goals. Boom! And show the world the real you, because you're a winner. You're a winner. That planet Uranus in your sun sign right now makes you flexible enough to make whatever changes and turns you need, because you are very close to achieving your goals. Well, that new moon is going to be powerful for you. New moon, new direction. Okay, one more card. Step out of your comfort zone. Well, that's interesting enough to say, and I'm going to tell you why. Because on the 15th, Mars, the planet of energy, enters into your house of expansion. It's time for you to expand your life. Do something different. Get some new friends, new associates. Try something new. Be adventurous. Step out of your comfort zone. You need to finish your education. Take a class. Mentally grow. Mental growth is what this card is suggesting. Mental growth for you. Mental growth. Yes. Let's talk about that Mars. Mars enters into your house of expansion, followed by the sun on the 21st. Chance to travel. Chance to do some things to empower your life. Chance to meet some new people. Chance to have some fun. New associations. Chance to meet some inspiring people. Chance to be free. Free and not be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Let's see what else is out there in the world for you to meet. Be careful of people trying to take your dreams. Oh, you can't do that. Don't do that. Why are you doing that? Stay away from those kind of people. End of the year, you want to end this year off with a blast, planting seeds for your future. Financial security, of course. Of course you want financial security. Isn't that what it's all about? One more thing. Oh, it could be a change in love. Well, I got something good to tell you. If your love life is not working, or you and your certain person is going through a little situation right now that's like, depressing to you. Venus, the planet of love, enters into your house of expansion on the 24th, and Venus brings romance, expansion of love, something new. Let's get some information cards on Venus in your house of expansion. Possible new love, possible new direction in love with somebody that you're currently with. Or you just may want to do some self-love. Let's see what's going to happen with that Venus. Flowering, growing, doing something different, being more in touch with yourself. Blooming into something that you want to do, want to be. The Fool card is the card of freedom. You want to be free when it comes to a love relationship, or moving into a different direction with someone that you love. New relationship, transformation. Your love life can be transformed. On the 24th, Venus enters into your house of expansion. You may want to do something different, be with somebody different, go somewhere and meet somebody different. Or take the existing relationship and change it into something that's much deeper. Much deeper. And let's get one more card on this. And the Rebel means don't be attached to the past. This person is breaking free of change. Don't be attached to the past. Break free. Break free. Maybe you want a different type of relationship altogether. And let me just see how you're going to end the new year off. Okay, so now New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve is going to be busy. You're going to have that Gemini moon. That Gemini moon, you may decide to surround yourself with a bunch of people that you like to be with, talk and chatter, and just be out there socializing. That's going to be good. But let me just see what New Year's Eve can bring your way. Okay, you may want to go it alone or get into a different type of group altogether. And if you're having problems in love, you may not want to be with that person. You may want to go into a different direction altogether. Because you got that Uranus in your sun, allowing you to be free in some kind of way. It doesn't have to be love. It can be with the friends you normally hang with, doing something different. Something different is what you may want to do this New Year's Eve. And guess what? You're going to get something. You're going to end this year off. Well-deserved reward. All that hard work. All that sacrifice. All that trying to put things together. All that scrimping and saving. all that, doing without so that you can get something better. You're going to get some well-deserved reward by the end of this year. You're going to bring 2026 in with something marvelous coming your way. 2026 in clarity of belief. Believe and you will achieve. Know exactly what you want. Don't be confused because the powerful manifestation is with you, Taurus. Yes, Taurus. This has been your Astro Tarot reading. And if you'd like to know what else is going on in your chart, you can contact me at kimallen.com. Go ahead and subscribe. And look, if you want a reading, contact me. You're going to end this year off great. There's a great year coming in 2026. We're going to talk about that. But let's go ahead and plant those seeds for this year. Yes.